Another storm's coming in here.
I know.
Take a look at the cloud over there for port.
Oh, I hope we don't get hit by this. What are you thinking, Captain?
I don't know.
Jeez. Lightning everywhere. Power.
So it's got a text from Gary saying he lost all power, like electricity. It was right after a lightning strike was nearby. I didn't think it was that close, but... Got him. Hey, are you guys okay over there?
All of our electronics, they went dark.
Wait, so did they get hit?
And the times that we walk, going through and through. In that moment, I felt that I could go anywhere with you.
Nice beach.
Yeah, it's pretty at the mountains on both sides of the bay. Water's not that clear though, but it looks pretty.
Whoa, Gary!
We're here in beautiful Puerto Vallarta on Mexico's western coast after our 100-mile passage from Camila yesterday. We sailed up here with friends Brooke and Gary of OneLife and reunited with friends Brian, Kaza, and Sierra of SV Delos.
Go! What are you doing?
Besides our friends, there is some family in town on Kaza's side, and others will soon arrive. We've all gathered for Brian's official circumnavigation party and to prepare for our upcoming cruise of the Sea of Cortez. The Marina is incredible and not expensive, so we're excited for this brief change from anchor life.
You go down the water slide.
I know you are. Of course you are. I'm gonna wait on the water slide just a hot minute or so.
No. So cute. I missed you so much.
Cheers, okay, who's our,
We just tried out the alligator slide and really started to embrace the luxury resort life, celebrating with friends poolside and catching up with our pseudo-niece Sierra, who's missed us dearly, when life throws us a curveball and out of nowhere we both come down with a nasty case of the dreaded COVID, taking us out for weeks and ruining our party plans.
Well, it is my first day out of bed in 3 days, and that has never happened to me with any illness that I've ever gotten that I can remember that I know of as an adult. So COVID sucks, and yeah, I think this could be the first time I had it, maybe the second, but anyway, sorry. So Puerto Vallarta so far has not been what we expected, to say the least. So today we are gonna actually attempt to make dinner. We haven't really been eating all that normally, if at all. But yeah, we're gonna make some pasta. Bill just went out to get some red wine. He can't have pasta without red wine. So sadly, we actually missed Brian's party. Both of us, Bill and myself. So that kind of stinks, but we're just glad that they didn't get sick and they were able to enjoy it with everyone, so that is the most important thing. One thing's for sure though, you definitely start to feel a little bit more grateful for your health when you've been sick, so. Hi.
Hello. Got some snacks.
You got snacks?
Some wine.
You got the wine? Oh,
Well, seltzers.
that's heavy. I think I lost some of my strength from COVID.
Oh man, it's been hot out there.
Yeah.
Excited to film.
Yeah, I was just telling the camera that we've been telling the camera.
Oh, we got
and
COVID.
telling all of you lovely viewers, friends,
Our woes
patrons, our woes. Yeah, we've been sick
for a
COVID.
while now.
But that
Got us.
we're on the mend, and now we're making dinner for the first time in definitely like a week, probably, right?
Yeah, we haven't been well enough. I got you a snack.
Oh, what is that?
A little like apple fritter or something. Or maybe like some like bread too, like some like marbled bread.
That feels so good. It feels
Got
so
some
nice.
red wine. Gonna add that in a bit.
Okay, so the sauce is in good shape. We put a lot of vegetables in it. Ooh, spinach, carrots, garlic, onion, mushroom. And we keep joking that we have brain fog. We keep saying brain frog because it's hard to say.
Yeah, we're not doing so well for cognition right now.
Yeah, I think, yeah,
We're a little,
cooking is a little challenging.
yeah.
Looks pretty good. At least one of us will be able to taste it.
Not me, not this guy. Nom nom nom. Good?
That's really good.
Sweet.
Now it's time to commence watching trashy TV. We're gonna watch BoJack and do nothing after that.
This is our accomplishment for the day.
Having spent far longer here in Puerto Vallarta than we'd planned, it's over the next couple of days we tackled the to-do list so we can get back to our cruising schedule. Or travel schedule, as has mostly been the case for the past few months. We're still not safe from hurricanes, and it's now August, so we push to revision and get Calico Skies ready to leave once again.
One of the little projects I'm working on while our commander here before we set sail again is upgrading the tackle on our tweakers. The tweakers are the control lines we use to adjust the sheeting angle for our spinnaker and code 0. It's these. Right now they're only on a single 1-to-1. So I'm not getting much leverage on that. It's okay in light air, but in heavier air it's harder for me to pull down and maintain control. So I was able to get some bigger frictionless rings. I'm gonna go to 2-to-1 purchase, so I'll have a little more mechanical advantage when I go to bring it up and down. The first step is to get the sheet out of this old tweaker. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that through now. So when I added these little guys, I spliced it around the frictionless ring. But now I'm gonna go ahead and loop this blue line through the ring in order to create purchase. I'll show you in a little bit. I went ahead and just cow hitched my splice back to the becket here. And now I'm just rerunning it through the blocks. And that should hopefully put the frictionless ring in the center. So here we go. Now this is on a 2-to-1 tackle. You can see that I had the old splice just hitched through the becket. And this is gonna be where the sheet passes. And now we're able to get more mechanical advantage on this. Running it through, put a figure 8 in there so it can't come out. So as you can see, I have quite the knife collection I've accumulated over the years. That is why I was particularly excited to receive today this knife set from Kamikoto. The knife set comes in a heavy-duty ash wood box, which is great for safely storing the knives, as well as making a great gift. Let's open them up and check out how they feel. The balance on these knives is incredible. It just feels really good to hold it in your hand. Kamikoto knives are made with real Japanese steel, and it falls on a tradition that is over 800 years old in using steel to make knives in Japan. Also, each knife is individually inspected. I'm curious to see how they're going to chop. They feel really sharp, they feel really well balanced in my hand. I had read that these are used by Michelin star chefs around the world. I'm going to go chop some garlic with it now and see how that works. Wow. That is pretty sharp. It feels effortless. Sounds like a sword. You hear that Japanese steel? Alright guys, it's time for the big test here. A couple hours later, you can see this beautiful pork tenderloin. Let's see how she cuts.
And they look so well weighted.
Oh man, it's like butter. Yeah. I am super impressed with the cutting ability of this knife. That was so easy. It's also kind of cool because these knives have a lifetime guarantee. You know how hard we are on gear on Calico Skies? Right now, Kamikoto is having an early Black Friday sale, and we were happy to offer our viewers $50 off any purchase they make using discount code CALICOSKIES. Check the description and box above for more info.
We're ready to go now, but tomorrow we'll face our biggest challenge on this journey up Mexico's western coast: Mother Nature. Hurricane season officially began a month ago, and we've already dodged the first of what will be many nasty systems rolling through this area.
I haven't seen this much lightning since El Salvador.
We've been safe for now as, to date, the bad weather has either passed over us or around us in what is typically a protected spot here in Puerto Vallarta. But being here this late in the season is not without risks. All we can do is continue north and hope to make the required miles before another big storm. The safe zone is considered to be the top half of the Sea of Cortez, about 600 miles from here.
We're out of here. After about a month battle of COVID, we are finally setting sail. We're only going about 5 miles rather than doing it overnight. Sometimes it's nice to get like back out on the hook and put all the shore power cords away and the fenders and dock lines and kind of ease into the lifestyle again.
AKA mourn the loss of air conditioning.
Yeah, the air conditioning is the biggest detriment right now. So tonight we're gonna go off a town called La Cruz, and then we're gonna get some more fuel. Paradise Village doesn't have a fuel dock, so we're getting some fuel via dinghy, or maybe they'll bring the boat in, and then we're gonna leave tomorrow at some point to go set off on a 300-mile sail up to the Sea of Cortez finally. It's been a long time coming to see.
And I think it's actually 350 miles or something. So it's like just over 3 days, somewhere between 3 and 4 days.
There.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just like looking for this. There's a crocodile supposedly that's been spotted in this marina, and so I've been looking for him obviously for the last month, and I'm just kind of taking one last look around, see if I get lucky. There are lots of pelicans here, which is cool, but never did spot that cocodrillo. So Brian and Kaza and OneLife just left, so we're the last ones out.
As per usual.
But that's okay.
Letting it cool off a little bit.
Like 4 o'clock. Yeah, it doesn't actually feel that bad.
No, I think if we're getting some breeze, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
We'll probably get those fenders up there dragging.
Oh. Hello. Okay, pick these fenders up, they're dragging. Yeah, so we have OneLife on our stern. Brian and Kaza are gonna go straight to where our ultimate destination is for this passage, which is just past La Paz. OneLife and us are going to anchor for the night. We both need to get fuel. Brian and Kaza got it when they first got in, so they don't have to deal with that now. But yeah, we're all going to the same place. Well, the fuel dock is open at our anchorage, so made a game time decision and decided to grab fuel now rather than do it tomorrow morning. Sadly, there is not supposed to be much wind on this little passage we're doing, which is why we need to fuel up.
Alright, so we're just about ready to go. It is 2 p.m. So it's supposed to be like a 2.5 day sail, so hopefully that'll be timing to enter the islands off La Paz in the morning on 3 days from now, I guess, or 2.5 days from now.
And also it's Saturday, so I guess Tuesday
Morning, I guess we'll be in. Fingers crossed, all goes according to plan. I'm not seeing much wind right now, but maybe we'll film a little later. I don't know. The forecasts are all over again. Yeah, time to go. Time to get this Sea of Cortez party started. Another storm's coming in here.
I know.
I go look at the cloud over there for port.
Bill's just putting the main halyard on now. We're gonna raise the mainsail before we get out of here because we're just actually waiting for OneLife. We want to leave at the same time just because it's fun. Oh, I hope we don't get hit by this. What are you thinking, Captain?
I don't know. I wonder which way the thing's moving.
It's just been like sitting there for hours. Jeez. Lightning everywhere. Huh. So we've concluded that it looks like it's moving in the opposite direction from where we're heading. So we're gonna just lift anchor here. I mean, there's nothing we can do ultimately, really,
we're
to
kind of in
avoid
it.
storms.
Yeah, I think
Just the time of year.
Time of year, yep. Like no wind.
There is no wind. So that storm that's sort of moving like that way has taken all the wind with it. It's better actually that it's moved on, obviously, because being in wind because of a squall that comes with lightning is not good for us. So even though it stinks not to have any wind, you don't want wind for the wrong reason.
We have a new perch here for Grace.
Yeah,
Life raft and sails.
It's almost like having a catamaran.
Yeah. High up, you can see.
Bill, our videos aren't doing that great this month.
And I hate that.
Yeah, anything that threatens kind of our
Sustainability
out here is stressful.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about it, I guess. I wouldn't care otherwise. But
Yeah, and it's also, I think, it's like so much out of our control.
yeah.
But we're gonna just focus on being offshore and the fact that there's lightning around us and that our good friends are with us on this passage.
We are very lucky.
Yeah,
I just want to keep going.
we will. You can see fish jumping. I don't know if I'll get any on camera now that I've said it, but we're gonna go put the lines in. See if we can catch a fish.
I didn't even know.
Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
What is it?
Skipjack.
Yeah.
Pliers out.
Yeah, these are not good eating, these skipjacks. So we're gonna let them go. power?
So it's got a text from Gary saying he lost all power, like electricity. It was right after a lightning strike was nearby. I didn't think it was that close, but I don't know if they got hit or if they have another problem battery-wise, but we'll stand by just to make sure they're okay.
He's not answering now.
I think he's probably in the middle of figuring out what happened, if it was taking on any water, etc.
Yeah, they just passed in front of us, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago. We put up our jib and decided to sail, and so we're going a little bit slower. Oh God, I hope they're okay. We just caught another skipjack too. So right now we have we put our sat phone in the oven. Did we do anything else?
Unplug your computers.
Yeah, we unplugged the computers and we're
I don't see unless there's I don't know where, because I don't even see thunderheads around us right now, so I don't know.
So that storm did move, it's basically now behind us, and we're pointed into clear, well, I mean, these aren't really clear skies, but.
Comparatively, compared to when we left, it looks better now. You want to go to 6-9?
6-9. Hey, this is OneLife.
Hey, are you guys okay over there?
Yeah, it was really, really strange. What happened, and then all of our electronics, they went dark.
Wait, so did they get hit?
So you don't know if they got hit or if it was just some weird battery thing or something, huh?
Yeah, we really don't know. It's I just was worried. Getting hit, but we were able to power our electronics back on. We haven't tried everything yet, but our VHF is working, so that's good.
Well, that's good news. All right, well, I guess let us know if you need anything. We're right behind you.
Yeah, thanks. Our plotter came back on, and our autopilot, so that's good. And I think Gary's going to try a few more things, so I think we got lucky, or we just haven't found a problem yet.
Does your engine start back up?
Yeah, baby.
That's a weird one. I don't know. Because I heard it, but it didn't feel like it was that close. But maybe it was much closer to you guys. I don't know.